All right, guys. So today, if y'all join me along for the ride, so we get this big box opened up and look at this table here. So this is my second one of these printers. I had to return the first one due to a very nasty crash, which I cannot explain to this day. It happened last night. It's not even forever ago. I'd like to start this video off by saying that this is not a sponsored video. I paid for this with my own money. Um, you may can tell I small printer problem. I've got those more up there and all around the walls. All right, so the box comes pretty good and sealed, taped up, and then the top of the box we get. I don't know if you can see or not. Top of the box we get anycubic user manual, the dinkiest little toolkit you'll ever see in your life, and the bag, the big box. So what we're gonna do is we're this thing out. Okay, box is empty. Okay. All right. How's the camera? That's one. The tag. Sorry, the video is being recorded live and may or may not be some editing done public there. Oh, let's get a good look. Oh man. Tell me that's just not something else. Flip up the screen here. With styrofoam behind it to protect it during shipping. Glass tray on top. Or not glass, this is acrylic or a plastic of some sort. More instructions. This is the quick start guide. We have Japanese or Chinese and English. Step one, open printer cover. Use the two. Oh, we got to take it out of this before we can do anything else. All right, guys. Let's see. Can I even do this? One-handed. All right. Guys can tell this is a really, it's a pretty heavy machine. Time cut out for. This says step one. Open the door, and in here you're going to pull out these two screws. That will allow for you to take the Ace Pro unit out, which secured in there with some more foam. The medium one, you'll use the bigger one in the back to do this part of it. Yes. When it comes back, you know what's inside the machine. Some tweezers or something for this part. Or you can use a handy tool that did not come in the toolkit. You may need tweezers or pliers to get this screw and the other screw out of its position. Now that's done. Now we can pull it in. Pretty. It's not the heaviest thing in the world, but it is by no means light, guys. It looks like I was just fortunate enough to not get another one with. Let's check this box first. What was heavy? Our filament feeder, QC card, two power cords, a cable for the Ace Pro, a flash drive with information and files on it, screws individually labeled, a spare nozzle cleaning module. Is that really how that attaches? It slides. Oh, well, okay. More screws. This wasn't in the first place. Oh, they upgraded the packaging. That's what that is. Nozzle cleaning probe. Filament holder. Don't know how it's gonna hold filament, but and a charcoal thermojigger filter. And again, I seem to have gotten another model where I don't get the little surprise kit that they send with these. I heard someone say that they had unboxed one and they got a motor kit or a speaker kit or something. I'm kind of sad. I was really hoping to get one, and then the second one, but they get one the first one. Maybe that was for the pre-orders only. Not that that would affect whether or not I buy the printer. Oh, that's tight. That wasn't that tight. That's one. I will get you guys in for a closer look, but I'm blocking most of you anyways. It's a rather tight machine. So inside the box, there's also a little packet of lube for, I guess, assuming for the Z rods or the linear rails. That's two. Start out of the way. All right, you gotta undo this styrofoam too. And then there's another screw in the back. I, I, it's hurt. Now it's in the All right, we got this screw. So in total, 7 screws gets the print bed free. Screws are in there pretty tight, y'all. Oh, it's pretty tight. But I'm doing it with my left hand, so it's probably not complaining. Over here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not own any rights to any of the music being played in today's stream. I didn't anticipate that happening. Use the solar screws. They're all marked with red arrows on this, so you shouldn't miss them. I don't know why I miss them. Block cameras. Little plastic retainer tray. I would keep up with this fight with you guys, just on the off chance you have to return it in some form or fashion. You don't want them to say it was your fault that it got broken in transit. So I'm retaining all the screws and any packaging material, just on the off chance it needs to return it. So it comes, this wasn't on the bed. I assumed it got picked up by that thing. Double sided, PEI coated magnetic sheet. Or no, it's not magnetic, it's just a sheet. The try to do the is magnetic. All right, so that's all that. Next up, for this part, I can't bring you guys closer. There's a box around the heat break or the extruder or whatever you would like to terminalize it as. But we all know that that's not cool. Oh, that sounded rough. Again, retain all packaging material on the off chance that you need to replace it. You may see that white piece of styrofoam left in the container. That is actually a piece of packing material blocking the poop chute for some reason. I don't know why. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a sample spool of filament? All right, let's count the red arrows. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either I'm counting this wrong or I'm missing screws. Aha! I was missing some screws. I'm glad I double checked. Please be sure to make sure you pull these out from each of the Z rods, or each axes they call them in this particular printer. But on an Ender series, they would be Z rods. It's very important. You get all of them. If you miss one, you will destroy your machine. Let's double count again. We have one red arrow, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine screws in the bag. This the last thing we do is pull this out of the poop chute. Insert the charcoal filter. Then we'll slide this back out of the way and start working on the base unit. So this right here is the charcoal filter. It fits in there moderately well. Take this cover off here. Take your charcoal filter, tuck it up in there, out of the way. You kind of want to spread it out some because if you don't, it'll buckle out the cap thingy. Not that I'm breaking it down, I'm loosening it up from where it was in shipping. Someone said you just plop it in there, but I've not had that experience. It tends to not look very nice. So it's a very heavy filter, heavy duty. Very click into place. We're going to currently restore the top cover and spin her around. It promises in the thing that it's a quick setup. They're not lying, but it is by no means simple. All right, so spin this unit around now. Remove all foreign objects. Now we get a good view of the back of the machine. Yep, y'all can see that. All right, so for this next part, we're gonna need a spool holder, screws, filament hub, spool holder itself, the screws for the filament hub, and the filament hub is money stacks. Oh, it's right there. All right. Here's the filament hub. So this right here is a nifty little doohickey. Takes 4 PTFE tubes, converts them into one. Is there anything we'll need for that? Oh, where's the instructions? You know, considering it comes with a spool holder that doesn't hold the spool, I'm really concerned. Like, is there a print file on here? Yeah, it doesn't list the 18 kilograms. 18 kilograms? It's a 40-pound printer. 1,300 watts. All right. So gotten past that point. Done that. Done that. Now we're going to put the spool holder on. And it does say to place it on top of it. So we're not doing that wrong. So if you plan on printing flexible CPEs, things like that, you really use one Allen key for this whole job. What's the other ones used for? Always back thread your screws to make sure it clicks and sinks into place appropriately. These are the machine screws. I don't know about wood screws. I always go to the left, like I'm loosening it till I hear a click, at which point then I start screwing it into the right. Hey, there's an additional QR code. Scan for support. So this thing goes chinga chinga bang. There. As far as that goes. Going as quick as I can, guys. I know that nobody wants to be here. No, I don't want to be here. I want to be printing. I want this machine to work. I want the last one to not belong up with. Or finally need another outfit. Oh, screw it right. There we go, guys. While I find that. Right through. Fill a spool holder. None of that anymore. Box. The Ace Pro unit. And so it doesn't open up very easy because there's a lock right here. Open that. Opens just fine. Inside of that, we only have our sample spool of filaments and some PTFE tube. One piece of styrofoam to avoid some crunchy nasty that. And again, no model kit, no no motor, no speakers, no mouse kit, no nothing. This is different. Um, I heard they was doing this with anycubic. I heard that this might be a thing. I just wasn't anticipating that I missed out on the opportunity to get my little DIY build it yourself kit. It was only like a little bookshelf speaker set or like a mouse or a little RC forklift or RC Formula One car. It was something cool. I just missed out on it. But what we're going to do is fill this thing up with filament. Supposed to be able to read RFID tags. I'm not sure if that's true. So we got this part done. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I've been drinking a lot of bubbles lately. Set it up something like this. We got the whole thing in the picture now. This says PLA 1.75 millimeters, 10 meters of it, 200 to 210. And this is the first piece of junk that came out the box. Rid of that shit. Matter of fact, use it on the machine you know isn't working until you find out it's working. That's the best use for that. You got to remove these little blue clips here. Don't lose them, they will fly away. One more fly. Ah, 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 ah. Two lines on the table. Three stuck in this shit. Table. All right, so I got three on the table. One, two, and three. Let's go find number four. Where number four went? All right, we got all four of them. We'll start here. Oh yeah, the first one, the second one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this, grab it about here, gently insert, fill it. You face some resistance, and then push. Pull out once you've got it into place to make sure it is secure. Again, about yay here, insert, and then just gently but firmly. And that didn't work that time. Gently but firmly push, and then it'll stick. All right, cool. We'll reattach the little horseshoe clips. Do this. One around the paper, guys. So you're gonna have to take gently push that down to the edge, reach down with a thumbnail or mini spatula. Not gentle on your finger. Don't don't jab yourself like I just did. All right, so firmly make sure it's inserted. Pull out with our thumb. Probably the hardest part of the whole thing. I think I've developed a technique this time. So you're going to pull the doohickey out, insert the tip. Nope. Pull the doohickey out, insert spatula. Hold it steady. Grab your little doohickey, your little blue horseshoe thingy. This may hopefully help a few of us who have less dexterity. Wow. Than me. All right, now that that part is complete, I'm going to take these right here, bring them over to here, and insert them one at a time in any order that you so choose. So that you get a secure, stable connection. You're going to take this thing right here, which my last one did not come with. I didn't use none of this. There's a room for a fifth one. Okay, whatever. So what I'm going to do is take the other one and put it somewhere else. Good as I can get it. All right, so next step, cables. And for the cables, we have three of them. Probably the most important of which, we'll start with this, which has 6 pins. So we're gonna plug that in right there. You hear a click, that lets you know it's in place. You can do a twist tie. I always do a little straighten of my cables just to make sure that if I feel a crunch or a crinkle or something that I don't plug in a shorted cable. And so far this feels really tactile and smooth. No issues. More like a data cable, not a power cable. On one end we have a 6 pin. And on the other we have a 4 pin. So the 4 pin goes on the printer itself. Take our cable, run it up to the 6 pin on the Ace Pro. And it gives us about, we call that 5 or 6 feet of power cable. Probably 5. I don't know, the human wingspans typically look their height is, so I'm 6 foot tall. And it reaches from arm to arm or hand to hand with my arms outstretched. I can reach farther, so that's why I'm saying it might be 5. Again, same story. Arms outstretched. Have to fold my elbow on one arm. And that is all of our necessary power. So we're going to put our tools back in the bag. It only comes with a really tiny Allen wrench, a medium Allen wrench, and a long Allen wrench. Up, that way. We'll turn it around. Oh no. Are we really still? This printer does need multiple power plugs when you place this at location. That's oh, that's that. So I think we're ready to move everybody closer. We all know that word branding. Feelings leads. Oh, like time travel. Filament would be doing good. Why do I have 5 filaments? We'll leave that alone for later, just in case this thing doesn't work out. We've got can't reach the. It's alive. So we're gonna block my light with my head. English, global, Wi-Fi scanning. We're gonna deal with that later. Skip for now. Skip for now. Go insert the USB disk. I got all the screws. Why is it not moving? Okay, it's only moving one axis. All right, cool. Okay, it's live. All right, so we're gonna put in this snips. All right. Simple as that. Next tool, load into screen. That. Oh no. I do believe we have a defective unit, guys. I really don't want to give it to bamboo on this one. Come on, get your shit together, guys. All right, let's test this fourth. Cook this shit. Try this again. Because if one of the 4 colors doesn't work, the printer doesn't. All right, we got color. spare spool of filament just in case one of these don't work out. They're all plastic rolled, just saying. Let that go this thing. Confirm. Not touching printer. Hands off the table. I wish I could block the light where y'all wouldn't have to do that. So this is fresh out the box. Something tells me it's just not got a level bed. It came factory with an unlevel bed. And please pardon my barn doors, guys. The barn's a little shop-ish. It's not quite barn, it's shop. But it looks like barn doors, so around the bar stool, life or what to do, and with my mind to go. Well, lost, hey, sure frost, the deep silence, you read between lines, man, I'm so tired of crying, keep on running life, life looks through, came with my mind to go, you and how it all went wrong, my bar stool, life and what to do, my mind to go, all went wrong, slow the feeling, some red, you killing, no root long. Oh, come on. Oh, that's shaking the whole page. Well, just so you know, guys, there's projects in the making. Hey, I fixed the glare. Score. I don't think it started feeling it yet. Oh no, I'm almost out of that. I'm almost out of my sunrise, guys. This color right here is a neat touch. Fuzzy white bear? No, dude. Friends with benefits. All right. Now that I'm looking at it, read the instructions. Oh. Does it sent lube, but I'm assuming that's not for the first. It's probably for after a few months of use. In 3x6. All right, so guys, we're gonna have to do a video too on the software side of things, but we are gonna print. Why does he call you darling? Why does he call you Bailey? So you're acting crazy. You know, you call me. So baby, can you tell me? Drop your Mercedes. Oh, it's done. Shit. Oh, we ready. We rocking it out, guys. 1 hour in. Test model. Shark beer opener. I don't have ABS back. PLA, got you. I don't have blue, so we're gonna go. Well, I do have blue, but we're gonna go with. What the? Oh no! What the heck just happened? And that's why you always have a plan B. Thought we tripped a breaker for a minute, guys, but I don't think that was a breaker. It's not recognizing my Ace Pro. People are bummed eating snakes or snakes. Down 95 with a bottle of John, yeah. So go. You know what? My machine's froze. We an hour in and I'm still not printing. Some of that was me dragging butt. Something ain't right, guys. Something ain't right. Everything's on, everything's active. Ace disconnected. Check power wiring, confirmed. Material. PLA. Okay. Color. Little blue. Okay. Two. Material. PLA. Gotcha. Green. It's black. Last one, we'll call that a red. Or red or orange? We'll go orange. Y'all with me? Yeah, we're y'all still with me. All right. We're gonna do a green. All right, this first model is supposed to take about 20 minutes. So why is it spitting out black? I don't know. Power problems, lights out in the shop, and I'm about to spaz. Turn to God and look up and be thankful I can see the light of day. Bow my head and let myself pray. Ain't no need to lock the door. Ain't shit on the floor. Ain't no need to hide for no horse. I'm about that life. About to shut some doors. Can take no more than I've got to go. Keep me away. I promise you guys, 19:56 seconds, 19 minutes, 56 seconds. I'm gonna end the video as soon as I see how this first print handles. I tried to do it live, but it wouldn't let it fly. I love 3D printing, but I'm not about to lie. If this thing breaks, I've got to sigh. Then I gotta go. Just keep me away. All right. Flush there. Get a little gap there, a little gap there. We looking level. Two turns there, three turn, three, four turns here. Nope. We got the same problem we had last time. Now it's done level bed. Y'all watched it all live. No cuts, no edits, no nothing. We're gonna see how this works. For your viewing satisfaction, for your purchase power, and for your informational knowledge, please enjoy the following clips. I'm gonna put this other headphone cap. I'll see if I can. Ain't nobody walking up, ain't nobody sneaking up on me. I can put both headphones in. Y'all, please pardon me for this lighting situation. We had a all of a sudden power outage. The printer's still running, but the lights aren't getting any power. I don't know what's involved with that. I'm gonna go check the breakers. I'll be right back. Looks to be going fine for this first little loop. Let's find what you got now. So all the movement you see from the camera is the printer shaking the table. So my workstation is not the most stable platform for printing. I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there. This lady from my office side. No joke there. Damn. Don't ask me to work overtime on my daughter's birthday. You got me twisted. I'll tell you to straight up shove it. Cause I'm a roughneck head. I'm a roughneck gang. American, American, touching down wells across this land. All right, we got 0 seconds left. 19 minutes and 56 seconds. It said something about 20 minutes a minute ago, so I saved about a minute. Holy crap, that thing moved. I already clicked. It still ain't done yet. It's doing something. 17 minutes and 23 seconds with a 20-minute estimate. All right. It came with a brim. Is it repeatable? Ooh, there's a benchy. We're obligated. Now, mind you, I'm only printing pre-sliced files. I'm running up standard. Nope. Fuck that. We're going sport mode. There ain't no ludicrous, so we gotta go sport. 230. I don't know if that filament can handle that. All right, whatever. Oh, I didn't pick it. Hold on. Okay. Which color am I? Oh no, I know which color I picked. Ah, damn. Sorry about that, guys. I remember which color I picked now. Midnight. It said filament broken, so I forced it through. All right. Power off on both. Power on cycle. What you mean filament broken? Filament wasn't broken before I restarted your ass because I forgot which color I printed you in. So what's the problem now? Start printing, test model, Banshee. Start printing. We're going that color. We'll start. All right. You at 114 out of 13, 12, 11, 10. You haven't recognized you're supposed to heat up yet. 9, 8, 7, 6, 105, 104, 103, 102, 101, 99. Come on, rebound. 98, 97, 96, 92, 91. I obviously missed a few frames in that. 90, 89. It still hasn't acknowledged it's supposed to be printing right now. And it's still continuing to cool down. So I don't know what it's doing, but the firmware has not acknowledged that it needs to heat up. What are you playing with number three for? Number three is black. I picked orange. No blinky light, no nothing. Number three is the problem child. I'm gonna have to return this one so with Ace Pro. Because that one particular model or slot, it just does not acknowledge. Come on, man. I had one drop of nozzle out the front. What the fuck? So it spit out number three to the point where it literally wrapped around the spool and let loose. We're on the second file. We're doing pre-sliced files, and we're an hour and 33 minutes in after unboxing, setup, and all that. Please keep in mind I have an extra spool of filament in case something goes wrong. In any one of the four slots. Bartender, can I borrow that pen? Against the things I need to get down on this napkin. And out with someone you know. It's all on some string. Tell him it's from me. Smoothies, black and white. Why? That you can. Another man. Tender, thanks for helping me out. Easy for me to get these words down. He's sitting there, we're reading what I wrote. I know that she'll be better off. See, I know. Oh, rewind that. I wrote, I know that she'll be better off. 'Cause now that he knows. Movies in black and white. And red wine. I agree. She needs someone to make her smile. She talks to her mama on the phone about babies and country homes. About someday she'll want her own. The best way that you can. And another man. Really see. Blue beef and black and white. Green and red wine. And someone to make her smile. Mama on the phone. It is a tree home. I'm sorry, guys. I can't hear shit. I got headphones on. And you know what? I'm singing along to the radio and play. Oh, I'm not spending 3 hours waiting on this fucking product to fail. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying my life currently. I don't give it 3 hours. I give it 30. That's besides the point. 30 hours from now, I'll update you. It's a bench. Yeah, I'm gonna give it the max. Standard. Nope. Nope. Standard ain't standard. Nope. We're going sport mode. Gotcha. Welcome to my house. Enjoy. This is where I am. So he's done. Let's finish. Well, 12, 15 minutes, 12, 12 code, G code, 192, 0 seconds. Come on, tell me. How long did it take? How long? That's a decent looking bitch. I can tell you from here, but I mean, it's still got some problems, but still. Why are you fucking around, man? Come on, tell me it's done. You ain't touched it again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you finished yet? Can I grab it? Can I stick my hands in the machine? I want to go elbow deep in this benchy, but I can't get there yet. Come on. Come on. Are you done yet? Are we there yet? Hello? Hello? Are we there yet? Can we finish yet? Are we done? No? Why you moving around so much? Are we done yet? Finally.